Joey Votto, our good buddy with the Cincinnati Reds, six-time All-Star, won an MVP, won a Gold Glove, and he's here to announce his retirement from Major League Baseball. And it's very nice that you, very, very thoughtful that you picked this show to announce your retirement. Bittersweet for us, but I'll let you make the announcement. Hey, how about a round of applause for Joey Votto?
Joey Votto.
Wow. Yeah.
What a hero.
What a career.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was worried. I don't have anything to talk about today, and that's quite the intro. So I'd like to announce my retirement from this particular show.
Once again, a round of applause for Joey Votto.
Hell of a run.
Yeah, I didn't say what he's retiring from, but he's retiring from this show. And
I hear that you're on your way to retirement. What,
yes,
3,
I am.
4 years?
Okay, who retires first, me or you?
For sure, me.
Okay. What is your status right now?
Unemployed.
Okay.
And no, they have an option for 2024, and I don't know what's next. So as far as being retired, I'm not retired quite yet.
Okay.
So.
But if you had your druthers,
if I had my druthers,
you're going back to the Reds?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I want to play again at least one more year. Yeah.
Okay.
The last couple of years were crummy. I wasn't healthy for 2 years, so I'd like to play well. It's not the taste I want to leave in my mouth.
But if the Reds decide that they are not going to exercise that option,
then I'll have a new experience. Dan, it is good to see you. It is good to see you. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's really good to see you. No, if not, then I'll have a new experience. I'll be a free agent for the first time in my professional baseball career. So I don't know how excited I am about that.
Yeah, I wonder about that. That like Shohei Otani going into free agency. Now, obviously, it's different than you, but just that experience of, you're kind of like going on dates, like blind date or something. Hey, come on to Boston and say hello to the Red Sox or things like that. Can you imagine what his life is going to be like here coming up?
Well, you brought up Boston. I've actually flown to Boston for actual dates before, so that is not new territory for me. I remember having a day off, flying intentionally into Boston, going on a date with this woman, and actually flying back. So all of that is familiar territory for me. So the advice I give Shohei, if he's going to fly to Boston and go on a date, I'd say, make sure you have a return ticket for that night because it may not be a good match. So it worked out fine for me. As far as Shohei, free agency, I have no idea because going through that Tommy John surgery may interrupt the momentum of what some teams were anticipating in terms of the hitter combo for 2024. But he seems as confident as ever. And offensively, he was as good as anyone in the game this year. So, I don't think there's going to be much of an interruption in terms of interest from the teams that really, really wanted him. I mean, pause for a year, return to pitching in 2025, and everyone gets the best of them. Yeah,
I just wonder if it was going to be 600 or maybe 500, and now it's $450 million with incentives if he pitches again or when he pitches again.
Yeah, but why? Why is it such a massive hit?
Well, he's not going to be pitching. We don't know if he's going to be. Don't you want to pay him in accordance to he's going to be the two-way player, just the marketing of that, not just a hitter and maybe a pitcher?
Well, I think there would have been uncertainty going into any contract, especially if there would have been, that 8 to 12 year length. I think anybody would have built in that uncertainty that you get the guarantee that he won't be pitching in year one. Dings him, I suppose, a little bit, but I don't know if it dings the full package as much as people would think. And he's in a position where I think he feels like he's in a really powerful position. He had such a good offensive year. People have a really strong idea of what it feels like coming back from Tommy John surgery. So I think he feels like, okay, this is not ideal for my new team, or if he goes back to Anaheim for Anaheim, but I think he views himself as like a pitcher hitter long term.
Talking to Joey Votto, he's not retiring from the Reds, just the show, joining us on the program. The playoff format, first round, 3 games.
Mm.
How do you think the players, if the players could vote on a 3-game best of 3 or a one and done, what do you think they would choose?
I think we prefer 3 games because we're used to a 3 game series, and the one game it just all happens so quickly. We're used to entering a city, preparing, practicing, playing, going through the weekend, or the 3 game series, and then heading back to or heading off to the new city. So I don't think we want to do a 1 game series, but I can't speak for all players.
What you look at these teams and face these teams, but give me a scouting report on the Dodgers.
I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to it. I thought we were going to talk about like Taylor Swift. I'm single. Travis Kelsey gets Taylor Swift. The experience from me as a 40-year-old, a single 40-year-old, watching Travis Kelsey date Taylor Swift, and know that if he has a good game, he's going to get a Rolls Royce at the end of the night. Know that if he has a good game, he's going to get a brand new Rolex at the end of the night. Know that no matter what, there's going to be, he's going to be flying private jets all over the place and living this, posh Taylor Swift like life. You should ask my opinion on that one because I've got a take on that one.
Okay. What is your take on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey?
I'd like to be the backup boyfriend. I'd like to be the backup boyfriend to Travis Kelsey. So if that's available, I'll take it.
Wait, not Travis Kelsey's boyfriend, but the backup to Travis Kelsey is the boyfriend for Taylor Swift.
Yes, I'd like to be the second line.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you made any inroads to Taylor Swift before? Overtures?
Is that I'm kind of doing it right now, am I not?
Oh, you're shooting your shot right now.
I'm not even shooting the A shot. I'm shooting the B shot, the backup shot. I would love to be the backup.
Okay.
Yeah. Dan?
Well, you're going to have to play again so you can invite her to come to the game. Because she's not going to go, oh, let me look at your stat. Like, she didn't care about that. She wants to be seen. Yeah. So you have to go play one more year, maybe play in a different market.
He's in Kansas City, though. It's a smaller market, similar to Cincinnati.
She'll get bored by that.
Well, I can promise you, I will bore her. And
have you dated somebody famous before?
No, never.
Okay. You don't want to go into that world.
I don't know. I can only imagine what it's like.
No, you don't want that. You don't.
Right.
No. Then you can't go to Starbucks and you can't go, just have a normal day. You can't wear that shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No.
Okay.
See, you can't do that. What you wear, everything, you're going to be scrutinized. How were you when you get criticized when you're, playing baseball? Imagine that times 1,000,000. Social media is coming after you.
I'd cry a lot, huh?
Well, she might like that.
Yeah.
When's the last time you cried?
The other day I thought, oh, this might be my last game. Okay, so the day before the last game in Cincinnati, I thought, oh, this might be my last game playing in Cincinnati. And so I was sitting on my couch at home the night before playing a bunch of I played Landslide by Fleetwood Mac probably about 15 times in a row. And that part where it says, I've been afraid of changing because I built my life around you, right? Mm-hmm. I played that 15 times and I was bawling thinking about, the end of my tenure, the end of my relationship with the Cincinnati Reds. And so, with the fan base, with the experience. So, yeah, that was the last time I cried. And I cried hard, pretty hard.
See, this is what we send to Taylor Swift. This right here. This is a home run right here.
And a picture of the empty slot in my garage. I would love to have her to have that info. So maybe she decides to buy me a new car or something
Yeah, but
sweet.
you don't need anything like that. You need love. You don't need material things. You're better than that, aren't you?
No, no, I need material things. I've tried love before. It's a new car.
Why hasn't love worked for you?
Well, Dan.
Is it you?
It's me. It's me.
Would you?
It's
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Can I help you with anything here? I mean, wow.
We're putting out the vibe right
Yeah, we
now.
are.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Do you even care who wins the World Series? I mean, I could ask you a baseball question, but I don't. Do you care who wins the World Series?
Well, if you asked me before the playoffs, I would have said us. I would have said the Reds. But now, no. I want the fans to be entertained this year. And I'll go on my little Major League Baseball representative shtick here. You know, we had a huge uptick in attendance, general interest was better, game was faster, more appeal, a lot of satisfaction. So, you know, I want our sport to be appealing. You know, there's been at times over the last 20 years or so, downtick in terms of interest, especially for the playoffs. This should be our golden time. So hopefully we get to give the fans exactly what they're looking for.
Would you like to be commissioner?
No, I don't think so at all. No, I think Rob's doing a good job.
Okay. Like a decade from now.
A decade from now? No, I think when I'm done playing, and I've already, you know, the little trick about being semi-retired, Dan, is I applied to school last spring, and I take online schooling in the fall. And then I just applied to chef school in January. So if there's no interest in the league, I've already got a new career. So, you know, we'll see what's next for me, but I probably won't be the next commissioner of Major League Baseball.
Oh man. The fact that you emote, you cry listening to Stevie Nicks, that you're going to learn how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
That is boyfriend material.
That's appealing. That is appealing. That is a commodity that most are searching for. So, you know, we'll see what kind of response we get from this interview.
I would say if you get lonely, when you get lonely and you want somebody to talk to, then
when I'm not lonely, it's more like when I'm not lonely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like you can just call in. If I can help you in any way, I'd be more than happy. If you just got to get things off your mind, if you want to listen to Landslide and we listen to it together, I'd be more than happy to do that. You know, we could play it 15 consecutive times on this show if you want to. And I'd be more than happy to sit there with you.
Would you cry?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm an actor. So when the Reds kick you to the curb and then you're all by yourself.
Yeah.
All together now. Just let it sink in. Here's Stevie. Reds are gonna kick me to the curb. I'll be playing in Minnesota.
Hey, there's no shame in playing Minnesota. They're still in the playoffs.
Oh, I know that. They could use an extra stick.
Well, I'd be the backup stick.
Well, that's what you are to Taylor Swift.
No, wait, no. No. I didn't say that.
Batting cleanup.
Travis, I'll take it from here.
Okay. So good luck. And we're here for
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Goodbye.
All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Could you give me a little Stevie Nicks landslide to send Joey Votto into deep, dark depression? Once again, he's not retiring from baseball. He's retiring from this show, and frankly, I can't blame him as he turns his head to the side so the camera can't see the tears coming down his cheek. We say goodbye to Joey Votto. Maybe forever.
Yeah, there he goes. Wow.
Take a break. We'll come back after this, try to gather ourselves.